So, you're 20, maybe you're 19 plus years old, and you're broke. Nah, I'm just playing. But the definition of broke, what is it? Paycheck to paycheck, or you have no money to your name to fill your needs. And if you're watching this video right now, I doubt that you're broke, because what are you watching me on? A TV, a phone, a laptop? That means either you bought this for yourself with some type of equity, some type of form of income, or your parents did. And if that's the case, you're not dead broke, you know? For one, you're 20 something years old, around 20 years old. Maybe you're 29, 28, you know? And you're still finding yourself. It's okay. Like, people don't get financially stable until they in their 30s, 40s, 50s, some 60s, you know? It's not about, the winning the race. It's about, getting to the destination. You're not competing with nobody. Your journey is different to everybody. Don't compare yourself to these other 20 years old, I just bought a Hellcat. Oh, I'm 20 years old, I got all the bust down rollies, the chains, the clothes, the fashion. I'm the flyest, I'm getting the most girls, vice versa. Bro, that's so irrelevant to life. Like, you got so much more stuff in life to focus on and to worry about. Right now, you should be finding yourself. You're at an age and a point in time to where you need to know who you are and what you are. Know how powerful you are, and establish the goals that you want for yourself, and put in the work towards them goals, because at the end of the day, money's not everything. Money, for one, is a system that they put us in, a currency that they force us to abide in and abide by, to pay for our bills and to live. But realistically, none of that should even be in play, if we're being honest, if it was a utopian society. Now, when you die, none of this is going to be here. Now, you want to have money to provide for your lineage, so your kids, make sure they have a good life. Your parents, maybe you want to pay them back. Maybe you want to thank them for, making sure your life was cool, So you need the money to abide in this Western American society, even in some Eastern parts. Now, the only people that don't need money are people that are like want to be homeless, or they're like into being monks and solitary and just living off the land, which is cool, trust. But we're born in America, most likely UK somewhere, or you just on your phone and you see everybody living lavish and you want to live this lavish American dream like lifestyle. But at the end of the day, that lifestyle is a facade most of the time. Everybody's not going to be Kaiser Nat. I'm 23 years old, worth maybe $100 million. Aiden Ross, 24 years old, worth 100. Speed, Quan, I can keep going. All these social media people, bro, or NFL, NBA people. You got your own journey to go on. Like I said previously, most people don't reach a point in life that they really desire to be at until they're 40. Like, it's nothing wrong with taking a longer road. Everybody's not gonna hit the ground running in their 20s, Your 20s, like they say, 20s is the point in time where you should be working, so you don't have to work as hard in your 30s and 40s. And my dad's told me this, and this is definitely true. But your 20s is also a time where you can get away with a lot of things, having fun, doing things, because you won't get this time back either. It's really, in my head, it's about a balance, Like, for example, you go the corporate route, the business route, bro. Like, you watching me, even if you don't got that much money. Right now, just get you a job, make your money. Unless, you're, paying your own bills, then you're going to get through it, bro. You're going to figure something out. You just got to put the work in. Like, go to college, bro. Take some community college classes. Get that license. so you can, raise your income to provide for yourself. If not, I know everybody's not blessed with the family situation to be able to stay with their parents and stack up, I know a lot of parents, especially in the Black community, kick their kids out when they hit a certain age, bro. So, just be mindful and be strategic of how you want to go about handling things. It's a lot of different avenues. Like my dad told me, bro, son, when you hit my age in your 40s, you want to be able, you don't even got to work no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm behind the curve. Like, I'm still going to get to a point, but I'm behind the curve. When you hit 40, around my age, you don't even want to, you know what I'm saying? He was like, go to college, get you a nice job, 100,000 a year or something. Should work for about 20 years, get you a financial advisor, make the right investments. When you my age, you in your 40s, man, you living lavish. You chilling. You got properties or something, stocks or something, couple M's to your name. Now you just letting your money work for itself. That my pops told me, and there is nothing wrong with that. But someone like me, I personally want a lot to my in my life, so I don't really want to go that route, but I will go that route if I have to. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta provide for my family like that, well, I mean, you're gonna get to the racks regardless. Some people get Roth IRA accounts and high yield savings that's gonna stack up by the time you're 50 and you got $1 million to your name or whatever. There's nothing wrong with none of this, bro. So you never know what you personally can do with your life. Now me, I want to try this content, and I'm going to do this content. Like, I think I'll do content regardless. Like, I'm not making no money from this now, but I love doing this. I've been doing this for 2 years, not got a single dollar. You feel me? And this is just a passion of mine. So you know what I'm saying? You could be young, you could not go to school. I have plenty of people that I'm friends with that's making 60 to 80,000 or going to get them boosting raises soon. Then go to college, bro. So there's so many ways you can make money, and you just gotta strategically put time and effort to what you want. Make the money, invest the money, and then there we go. Like, that's really the plan. How are you gonna make this money and be strategically about setting up your future and getting the life that you desire, Because it's nothing wrong with working fast food. If you watching me right now, you at McDonald's, bro. If you at a summer camp job, bro, and you're like, man, I don't want to do this. It's all right, bro. Keep pushing. Keep doing what you need to do. But you're not going to get nowhere being lazy. Trust that. So a lot of people like saying, oh, I don't want to go to school. I don't want to do this because I don't want to put in the years and this and that. Bro, you got to put in the work regardless. Now, if you don't want to pay the money, that's one thing. Because I'm looking in the same boat like, man, I paid that money, you feel me? But like, shoot, you can go be an electrician, bro. Go be a plumber, you know what I'm saying? Go be a truck driver. Like, it's ways you can go out here and make a lot of money, bro, without doing anything illegal, of course. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I just winked. I don't do nothing illegal. But, you're only in your 20s, bro. You're only around 20. You ain't gotta had a Hellcat. You don't gotta, bro, don't try to impress women. None of that, bro. All that's ego. All that's your ego. As long as you keep your ego in check, you're fine. Oh my God, girls love. Oh, I'm a nigga pulling up in this nice car. I got nice clothes on, bro. I'm the flyest out, and all the girls. But that's your ego talking. Cause realistically, none of that junk matters. Who cares, bro? Like, you focus on the wrong thing. You focusing on women and things of that nature. That's like low, because at the end of the day, you gotta focus on you. When you close your eyes at night, before you drift off and go to sleep, that is you, your inner self, the self that's always gonna be with you. All these other aspects of your human life doesn't matter. You want your inner self to be happy and to be in the position that you want to be, whatever that may be, So all the ego, your vessel, this vessel of yours, this physical, that this vessel got you thinking, and what you see with your vision on your phone and all that, that's just false reality, bro. And I know I'm been a little all over the place, but just know you're not broke. All that junk's an energy and a frequency. Never call yourself broke, because you're not broke. You're rich. You hear me? You're rich.